Hey guys, it's Rachel Johnson. So, look what I got in the mail today. Well, I already took it out of the package, but this is the envelope. I mean, I know what it is, but I'm just so excited I wanted to share it with you all. Alright, so, Certificate of Achievement awarded to Rachel Johnson for achieving the independent distributor level of Diamond. I'm so excited! Alright, and then a letter to go with it. It says, "Congratulations, Rachel, on taking it to a whole nother level, the leadership level. As a new Diamond, you are one of our newest leaders. Are you ready to step into your leadership role?" The idea of leadership can be intimidating because it can be easy to believe that leadership is all about you standing up in front of people and telling them what to do. But the best leaders practice the show, don't tell. They don't tell people what to do, they show them how to do it. How? By being an example. Look at where you are now and how much you have overcome on your journey so far. Your success story can be an inspiration to others, and you still have plenty of chapters to write. True leaders are also servant leaders, putting others' needs before their own and supporting their team members, regardless of their experience or their rank. As a Diamond leader, the eyes of your team are on you. What will you do with their attention? What kind of leader do you want to be? Commit to building up your team, your business, and yourself, and keep stretching and staying focused. Mark Pentecost. Made me so happy, and there's more. Okay, so for every rank, you get a pen, and I got my Diamond pen. And I'm just so excited, because, this is so big for me, you all. I'm not saying it to boast. Whenever I post on Facebook how much I make, it's not to boast. It's not to rub it in anybody's face. It's just, I'm so proud of my accomplishments. I went to college. I basically flunked out. I started working 3 jobs. Then I started going to hair school. And then I graduated hair school, but you just know when something is for you. And I loved hair school because I loved learning different things, but it still wasn't for me. So I graduated, I was still working, and then I was like, come this past January, I was conference, everybody was walking, these people were walking across the stage, they retired their husbands, they're out of student debt, and I'm just like, you know what, why can't I do this? If they can do this, why can't I? And then I realized that I was lazy. I wanted money to come to me. I didn't want to put forth any effort. I just did not want to work. And that's why the business didn't work for me. I started in March 2014. I worked for a couple of months, and then I just fell off because I realized that I was going to have to work. I know it's a big shocker, right? But I decided, you don't want to work 3 jobs the rest of your life. College didn't work out for you. You did hair school. I'm sure there's always different options, but I don't want to be in any more debt. Being in debt scares me so bad. It stresses me out. I could just pull my hair out. I won't, but it makes me want to pull my hair out. It scares me so bad. I never have liked being in debt. So, and it's just weird because this business doesn't discriminate. If you dropped out of high school, if you graduated with doing all AP classes, there's people that do this business that are top leaders that are still in college. Do they need to? No, but they just want to because that's their choice and they have the option to do that. And what I love about this business is you have the option to do so many things. That's why I like to share my tips, my tricks with everybody. Because here's the thing, I could share these with you, but let's say there's 10 people. Maybe 1 or 2 of those people are actually only going to apply it and make it happen. Because most people lack a drive. They lack the leadership, they lack consistency. Because we live in a fast food drive-through world. We want stuff, we want it now, and if we don't get it, then we just move on to the next thing. And sometimes that's good. But if you're actually trying to build a legacy, you want to be different, then you can't follow what everybody else does. Here's the path that everybody goes. You can't continue to follow them and expect your life to be completely different than yours. You have to take the other path. And, I've had a lot of negative things said to me because I joined this business. And I listened to them at first. And, if I didn't listen to them, I feel like I'd be further than I am in this company. But I'm glad that it did happen, because now when it happens to people on my team, I can relate to them. I can tell them, like how it made me feel, what I did, and how I regret doing it. So hopefully they won't make the same mistakes I did. Because there's always going to be people out there that believe that you have to work the normal 40 hours a week and, sometimes live paycheck to paycheck. Or you have to go to college and to get a good job. It's not true. You can do anything you set your mind to. I wasn't the smartest person in high school. I flunked out of college. I did hair school. And I'm doing this. That requires no degree. It just takes a determination, consistency, and a drive. You have to get that fire burning in your belly. You have to do this, because if I would have quit, I was a distributor. I'm a diamond now. I hit diamond in July. In 7 months, when I actually decided that there was no more excuses, I hit diamond in 7 months. There's people that's hit it sooner than that or later than that, but 7 months, that's a huge accomplishment to me. The fact that how much I could achieve in that short amount of time, because I made a commitment. You have to make 100% commitment to yourself to make this work. Just like with anything, if you do sports, if you have a job and, it requires you to be 100% committed, if you're not committed, then how do you ever expect to excel? You see all these people excelling and then you compare yourself to them and you get so upset when you aren't achieving your goals. But think deep down to this, with your job, sports, or anything. Are you 100% committed to what you want? Do you know what you want to work for? Do you have them wrote down? Are you just dreaming, or are you working towards a goal that's going to change your life? That's going to give you a better job? That's going to help you exceed, be the best player on your sports team? Because if you're not 100% committed and you're just 50% in, then there's no way you're going to get to where you want to be. And I'm living proof of that. Because I was too lazy to work, and I just thought the money was going to fall in my lap. I was a very naive person that just was very, it was not good. But you can do this. No matter what it is. Anything. You can do anything you set your mind to, and don't ever think you have it, because I'm living proof that you can. That you can stop being lazy. Yes, was it hard? Yeah. Did I want to be lazy? Yeah. But then I thought about it, I was like, I don't want to work 3 jobs anymore. I don't want to work basically around the clock 7 days a week. It just got depressing, and I felt hopeless. And I feel like I have hope. So, give yourself the opportunity. Don't give up on yourself. Commit yourself to 100% to something. No matter if you want to promote in your job, you want to be the best player on your team, commit to yourself. And I promise you, you're going to see results. It might take time. It does take time. But if you're 100% committed, nothing can stop you. Nobody can stop you. I hope you all have a great day. Talk to y'all later.